Castillo, and today I'll be teaching you guys how to properly wash your shoes in the washing machine. Alright, so I thought about this idea when we were thinking of our topics about a few weeks ago, and I stared down at my shoe and I saw a big stain on this part of my shoe, and it came to me. So I was like, why don't I share with everyone how I clean my shoes and probably take care of them. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is take your shoe apart. So what you want to do is take the insoles out and also the laces out. You want to do this because in the wash you don't want the insoles to get ruined or the laces to get tangled and wrap around your shoes. So what you want to do is take them out and wash them separately. So after you've done that, what you want to do next is clean the side soles of the shoes. And you can do this by grabbing a shoe eraser or just a regular eraser and basically literally scratch it and erasing away the dirt and the scratches all around, just like that. And make sure that every place of it is nice and clean. Okay. So then after you've erased all the scratches and all the dirt, what you want to do is grab some sort of brush or some sort of like an old toothbrush or a shoe brush and brush away all the eraser particles, because you don't want those in the shoe or part of the shoe when you wash them, because they are dirt, and if you wash them, there'll be no point in washing your shoes because they'll be in the shoes again. What you want to do is just brush away and make sure every nick and crannies of the shoe is nice and clean and free of the eraser particles. And so once you've prepared your shoes and everything, what you want to do next is prepare the washing machine. Since different washing machines have different settings, the main settings that you need to follow is that the water and the speed of the wash. So what you want to do is only use either the cold or the cool water setting. And for the speed of the wash, it's either a quick wash or regular wash, depending on how dirty your shoes are. And so once the washing machine is all ready to go, what you want to do next is prepare the shoes. Since you don't want the shoes to be banging around in the washer, what I suggest is putting it in some sort of laundry bag like this, or a string bag like a knapsack or a zippered pillowcase, just so that it'll stay in the bag. I do highly recommend using a zippered pillowcase because at least the zipper will keep the shoes inside the bag. But if you don't have one, this will work as well. This is the one that I use. So what you want to do is put both shoes in, and to make sure that it stays in there. So close it up. What you want to do is just tie a small knot, easy enough so that you can, when it's done, you can just easily take it off. Once like that, you can just drop it in the washer and you're good to go. So since you don't want to drown your shoes in soap, I do recommend only using at least 1 cup of powdered detergent or 1 capful of liquid detergent, just so that it's enough to clean your shoes. All right. So once the shoe is done, ready to go, take it out of the bag. And it's now time to dry them up. I repeat, do not put your shoes in the washer because it will ruin your shoes. Trust me, I did it once and it ruined my shoes. I got really mad because they were like my favorite pair of shoes, and I used the washer to dry them out. Yeah, so the best way to dry them out is outside. Leave it in the sun for a day or two, just so that it dries up completely. Let the air dry it out, and yeah. So once you're done with the shoe, you can move on to the soles and the shoelace. For the shoelace, it's very easy. All you need is soap and a small tub or a small bucket of water. What you're gonna do is mix those two together, drop the shoelace in. All you gotta do is just rub your hands together and put them inside just so that it cleans it out. After that, you can rinse it out and leave them with the shoe. For the insoles, you only want to use either an old toothbrush and using the same water to clean with your shoelace and just gently scrubbing away the dirt inside. And pretty much leave it outside. So there's a lot of steps in cleaning your favorite pair of shoes. As you can see, this is the final product. I washed this last night, and you're gonna see a lot of difference. Not all the dirt's gonna come out, but at least it's gonna be a little different, a little nicer. It looks newer than the other pair. So there's gonna be a lot of steps, but they're fairly easy steps. Hopefully, these steps will be beneficial to you guys. And hopefully, just like me, will learn to take care of your shoes and be able to take care of them better and save a lot of money on shoes, because I definitely spend a lot of money on shoes that I don't want to get rid of.